Hey everyone! In this video we're going to be diving into the world of battery terminal corrosion. We'll explore what causes those pesky white, green, and blue crusty buildups and more importantly, how to prevent them from happening in the first place. So, whether you're a seasoned mechanic or just starting out, stick around to learn how to keep your battery terminals clean and your car running smoothly. Hydrogen gas is a byproduct of the chemical reactions that occur within a battery. If there is a leak in the battery casing, hydrogen gas can escape and react with the metal terminals, causing corrosion. Electrolyte is the liquid solution that conducts electricity within a battery. If the battery is overfilled or damaged, electrolyte can leak out and come into contact with the terminals, causing corrosion. Copper is a common material used for battery terminals and clamps. However, copper is susceptible to corrosion, especially in the presence of moisture and oxygen. Overcharging a battery can cause it to produce excessive hydrogen gas and electrolyte, which can contribute to corrosion. Overfilling a battery can also lead to electrolyte leakage. A simple and effective way to clean battery terminal corrosion is to use a baking soda water solution. Mix 1 tablespoon of baking soda with 1 cup of water to create a paste. Apply the paste to the corroded terminals and let it sit for a few minutes. Then, scrub the terminals with a wire brush and rinse them with clean water. Regularly inspect your battery terminals for signs of corrosion. Clean the terminals with a baking soda water solution as needed. Apply a protective coating to the terminals to help prevent future corrosion. If the corrosion is severe, you may need to replace the battery terminals. Battery terminal corrosion is a common problem that can be caused by a variety of factors. However, it is a relatively easy problem to fix. By following the tips above, you can keep your battery terminals clean and prevent corrosion from occurring. Soda is a common household item that can be used to clean battery terminals. The acidity in soda helps to break down the corrosion and make it easier to remove. To use soda, simply pour a small amount onto the terminals and let it sit for a few minutes. Then, scrub the terminals with a wire brush or toothbrush. In cases of severe corrosion, you may need to use a stronger cleaning solution. A mixture of baking soda and water can be effective. To make this solution, mix 1 part baking soda with 3 parts water. Apply the solution to the terminals and let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. Then, scrub the terminals with a wire brush or toothbrush. Aspirin can also be used to clean battery terminals. The salicylic acid in aspirin helps to break down the corrosion. To use aspirin, crush 2 or 3 tablets and mix them with a small amount of water. Apply the paste to the terminals and let it sit for a few minutes. Then, scrub the terminals with a wire brush or toothbrush. There are a few things you can do to prevent battery terminal corrosion. One of the best ways to prevent corrosion is to use copper compression terminals. These terminals are made of a special type of copper that is resistant to corrosion. To install copper compression terminals, simply crimp them onto the battery cables. Another way to prevent corrosion is to keep your battery charged. When a battery is discharged, it is more likely to corrode. You should charge your battery at least once a month, or more often if you use your car frequently. You can also use anti-corrosive sprays to protect your battery terminals. These sprays create a barrier between the terminals and the air, which helps to prevent corrosion. You should apply anti-corrosive spray to your battery terminals every few months. Battery terminal corrosion is a common problem that can be easily prevented. By following the tips in this video, you can keep your battery terminals clean and prevent corrosion from damaging your car.